doing this for you. Show me out. This is what we made to know, nigga. Big kings.
I had a dream that one day I get credit for hustling, and how I put hot records out with my whole team, and how I built this piece from the ground up. Shamed all the haters that tried to clown us. Can't nobody stop this truck. We rollin' from Chicago Avenue down to New Orleans. Everywhere, state to state, we gotta hustle on. In the heart of the ghetto, we gotta hustle on. Old people glad to see me 'cause I'm doing right. Look at me now, mama, your baby doing right. Up all night and all through the day, I'm still hitting the studio, doing it anyway. I make them pay, I make them pray. Lord, don't let them come towards our way. But I'm still coming, and I'm still running. Everybody pay attention to the ginger man saying so. I'm the king of the world, world. I'm the king of the world, I'm the king of the world, I'm the king of the world, wanna take the crown. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, I worked this underground. Full of the pain and anguish, man, never got to me. Running this cold-blooded game the way it supposed to be. I'm a role model, running the streets like no tomorrow. Bread making is the movement every kid can follow. I'm a breaded leader, my own father told me that. So I serenade the streets with my hardcore rap. Getting support from the ghetto, 'cause I came from the ghetto. The underdog, then one coming out of the middle. Gotta keep my head up, pockets spread up. Keep that music on point, filling up the truck. I'm the king of the world,
This Chicago, nigga.
I'm the king of the world, I'm the
Chicago, nigga.
I'm getting it in. The DJ's asking me where I've been. All across the globe, bread making starting trends.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the morning review with Bro Claude. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's coming in. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Listen, this is STEADYSERV Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Networks. With my main man, gonna cover all of the sports that's been going on since last week, and what has transpired is a big social media about the games that's been going on here in Chicago and around the country. Of course, we're gonna talk about Shedeur Sanders' game in the halftime. We're gonna talk about the Chicago Bulls. We're gonna talk about the Chicago Bears. But we definitely gonna talk about the NCAA women's basketball. Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm so glad that the women's basketball is here, and so elated that you already know that I'm a Gamecock and I love the Gamecocks. Listen, Dawn, she's trying to get it done. Her mind is set. The way the things is happening right now with the Gamecocks, they are on course. On course. Hear what I said? To be there to contend for the Natty. But LSU looks so good. Yes, LSU looking good here. I'm saying in the NCAA, right? Is the TCU with Olivia Miles, and she then went over there and turned that thing out. So we got girls to watch. We're gonna talk about and get into it, and cover all of the sports that is really the reason why the review is made and why I come up here and talk to you guys about. So first, we're gonna talk about, listen, the Chicago Bears is real, and everybody that's been hating on Chicago for a long time, and of course, listen, rightfully so, the Chicago Bears have not been a prominent team since 2007, 2008, with Coach Love coming here, taking us to the Super Bowl. But after that, Chicago really could not figure it out. The Chicago Bears is real, y'all. And y'all could go ahead and put your money where it's supposed to be, because I'm telling you that the Chicago Bears is going to get to the playoffs and going to suppress effect and look and turn this program all the way around, that people are all over the country talking about Chicago and our team. So we're going to go over the Sunday games and what took place Sunday. Here we go. So the Jets and the Patriots, they played, and it was 27-14. The Patriots come out with the big onslaught of losing to the Dolphins, man, of all teams in overtime. 16-13. Good morning. Good morning, in the dark with a smile. Good morning, Chicago, Chi-Town Cheetah. Bear down, Chicago Cheetah. Chicago, listen, the Green Bay Packers beat the Giants, of course, 27-20. The Texans, they niched 3 points over the Titans, the Panthers, and the Falcons. The Dirty Birds, the Panthers beat the Falcons 30-27. And then, of course, what about those Bears, y'all? What about the Chicago Bears? Everybody thought that this team was a fugazi team. People on First Take talking about it, but Stephen A. Smith did not. I can't give him credit. He did not give up on the Bears, and he also said that the Bears was going to surprise everybody, and he thinks that Caleb Williams is a straight-up dog. He says Ben Johnson has really elevated and changed the culture in these games. These are games that we would have had cheated. Listen, Ben Johnson coming to the Chicago Bears have been one of the biggest aspects that we can ever have. This is like change the culture, change the way everything has been coming out and panning out. This here has been a really, really exciting week, exciting 11 weeks for us here in everybody in the building, put your hands up and let them stay there. You know what I'm saying? Dubs in the chat, y'all. Dubs in the chat. Chicago Bears 19-17 over. Kane had a comeback in the fourth quarter with 14 points. The whole entire game, Minnesota went without scoring since the first quarter field goal that they scored when they first onslaught going down the field. The Bears scored 10 in the second quarter. The third quarter, the Bears scored 6. And then, of course, in the final minutes of the Vikings, the Minnesota Vikings, 19-17, What an all-out victory for them. And guess what, man? I'm so excited about Chicago sports right about now because the Bears won and the Bulls won a big game last night. But we gonna talk about that later on in the, you know what I mean, in the video. Listen, the Chargers and Jaguars went at it 35 to 6. The Jaguars come out and hit them with a massacre. The Bills and the Buccaneers finally got face to face. The Buccaneers came out with the victory, 44-32. The Bengals and the Steelers saw each other, and the Steelers beat the Bengals and revenged the loss that they had when Joe Flacco came over from that trade and beat them in the game just in a week of him practicing with everybody, which made the coach of the Steelers go to the podium and ask why was that trade done. The 49ers beat the Cardinals 41-22. The Seahawks and the Rams went head to head, and the Rams beat the Seahawks, and the Broncos went at it. And boy, Kansas City taking L's. I mean, who would have thought that this year that Kansas City would be taking L's and being 5-5 right now in the conference? The Broncos, of course, is on the road. They 9-2. Listen, they saying this is disconnection with Mahomes and some of the receivers, but they'll figure it out. I mean, don't take Patrick Mahomes because, of course, he is a Hall of Famer, and he's definitely adjustments needed when it comes to coming into these playoffs. The Ravens against the Browns. The Ravens beat the Browns, and listen, Lamar Jackson and Shedeur Sanders, they didn't have the best game, but the best defense won when it came to this game. Definitely not the best offense. The best defense won this game. And like I said, Shedeur Sanders had some good throws that he did not catch his balls. But once again, how can you expect Shedeur Sanders to have a big, a big outstanding game? That would be asinine. That would be outrageous to think that this boy was gonna come out and do some things that he ain't even practice on. Practice makes perfect. What about that? And he had no reps. I mean, the coach Stefanski, he made sure that Shedeur Sanders got knocked out, and taken out the game in the second quarter. Ended up, have to go to the sideline on the concussion protocol. And then, of course, Shedeur Sanders had to take the game over. And, man, listen, you cannot expect this young man to do something that he never practiced. He never had a professional snap in a real-time game ever in his life. So you thought that Shedeur Sanders was going to go out there. I beg to differ. There's no way that Shedeur Sanders, they didn't even know his cadence on the line. The reports is that they didn't even know what the cadence of Shedeur Sanders. He had to get with them and say, hey, man, hey, this is what I'm going to call. I'm going to call this on 3. I'm going to call it center so he can hike the ball to Shedeur so that he can make the plays happen. So some of that stuff was offset, and it's just like, man, listen, Shedeur Sanders, it was some good, it was some bad, but the ugly thing is that Kevin Stefanski never intended to give this boy the proper training that he needs to be successful. How you doing? Good morning, Ms. D. Hey, Brian Lewis, my brother. So Ms. D, here this. The Lions fell to the Eagles, of course. They are trying to figure it out over there in Detroit because, of course, we snatched a chain and took Ben Johnson. And Ben Johnson has been over here with the Chicago Bears, and now we're number one in the NFC. The Chicago Bears have taken the Detroit Lions offensive coordinator and made him a head coach, number one team in the NFC. The Detroit Lions is had 9 points. The Philadelphia Eagles had 16 points, and Jared Goff threw for 255 yards with 14 and out of 37. And Jalen Hurts had 14 out of 28, only 135 yards. But they still pulled out with the win. And then, of course, Jared Goff threw an interception. Boy, how things have changed, how tides have turned. This Dallas Cowboys finally gets a win in with the Raiders. You know what I mean? Because the Dallas Cowboys just been playing like trash, straight garbage. Who wants to see them? They cried in heaven for the Cowboys to get it right. Everybody, they talk about that Cowboys is the American team. I beg to differ. I mean, they ain't been an American team in 30, 40 years. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But don't look like, you know what I mean, the Cowboys or the Raiders. You know, we used to wear the Raiders hats back in the 80s. The Raiders was big, had the first black coach in the NFL. And man, it was prominent. But all that changed. Hit the like button when you come in. Hit the like button. It says Shedeur Sanders never, ever had a chance to possibly upset Baltimore. Never. That's right, Chicago cheater. He never had a chance to say, watch out, bro, Claude, Sunday at 12. Oh, you already know. Come on. Listen, I want all of the smoke. I want all of the smoke. You know what, though, Brian Lewis? You know I come up in here, win, lose, or draw, my brother. You already know. We want all the Chicago Bears. Y'all better bet down. Y'all better bet. Wait, let me put it on big. You better bear down. You better bet out, Brian Lewis. What you think this is? We real over here. We real in the streets. You better bear down. Don't come up in here with that mess. And we number one in the NFC, brother. My main man. Yeah, we're going to see what the Steelers do, though. We want to see, you know what I mean? We want to see, you know, I like Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, my cousin and my uncle played on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I told y'all about that story with Franco Harris and Mean Joe Green, Lynn Swan. They came and ate at my grandmama's table. Terry Bradshaw ate her greens. You know what I mean? Terry Bradshaw and the cornbread. He wanted all of it. He wanted Terry Bradshaw wanted that turkey leg and everything. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I grew up as a little kid being able to see them, that type of thing, you know. When my Uncle Jack used to, you know what I mean, play football. So, hey, excited. I'm always excited to see the Steelers. The Steelers is one of my favorite, not the Cowboys. The Steelers was my favorite. You know what I mean? I know Too Tall Jones and all of them was over there on the Cowboys. I like them too, but yeah, man, I was always, you know what I mean, Chicago Bears and a Steelers fan. So let's go to the NBA. The NBA. And what we have was exciting games last night, man. Look, Detroit is on a roll. I will give it up to you, Miss D. Detroit is popping. They on their 10th straight win. What you got to say about Detroit? Nobody got nothing to say about Detroit because Detroit Pistons, I don't know if they real, but they on the road. That's the only thing I could tell you is that, I mean, listen, the Detroit Pistons, I ain't never seen this in a long time happening, and it looks like they having a real good prominent start. Like, we had a good start at first, but then, we took 5 straight losses, and we gave back to life, back to reality. Man, the Clippers and the 76ers went head to head, and guess what? The 76ers came out with the, with the W. They overturned the Clippers. Everybody talking about, yeah, Clippers gonna win this and they gonna win that. Clippers ain't doing nothing but losing. Trash. Yeah, that's what that is. The Pacers and the Pistons went head to head. The Pacers and the Pistons. Detroit, like I said, Detroit, I ain't mad at you, Miss D. Detroit is having their way with things. I mean, listen, it's exciting to see Detroit basketball come back. I mean, we was beating they butt so bad, it was like, why? Like, why play Detroit? Because Detroit ain't finna win nothing. But now Detroit has put it together. So the Pacers last night, Jarek Walker had 8 points. Pascal Siakam had 29 points. Isaiah Jackson, 16 points. Benedict Mathurin had 25 points. Andrew Nembhard had 15 points. Jeremiah Robinson Earl had 4 points. Jay Huff had 5 points. Ben Shepherd had 4 points. Monty Morris had 2 points, and Tony Bradley had 4. And then on the other side of the Pistons, Ronald Holland III has 7 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Jalen Durham, man, listen, Jalen Durham is real, y'all. I mean, I like the excitement. I like the way he rebound. He take it to you. He real tough. I mean, seriously, he took it personal when they was losing them games. And man, listen, I like it out there trying to really win and make it, make it a competition. I don't really like, those type of things, that at a certain point of the game, the NBA team concede. I don't like that. I don't like to watch games like this. Say, gotta put his chain back down. He said, don't me pull out that terrible towel. It says Detroit won without their best player, Cunningham. Yeah, Cunningham wasn't there. No, Cunningham wasn't there, brother. You right on there. Paul Reed had 7 points. Charles Lanier. Did y'all hear that? Charles Lanier. Let me make it big for y'all. Make it big for y'all. Let y'all know I don't be playing. So y'all know my name is Claude in here, right? Right? Y'all know my last name. I know y'all didn't look at my page, and my last name is Lear, right? So a lot of people, that's why I be saying Big Brother Brian Lewis. Remember when we, Chicago Cheetah or whatever. But it's just in my soul to always do what's supposed to be done. You see that? See what his name is? Chaz Lanier. My name is Claude Lanier. So who you think that is? Anyway, Karis LeVert, 8 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Javonte Green, 20 points and 4 rebounds. I know I just got to do that. Sometimes, Brian Lewis, the Chicago Cheetah, talking about, I play. I don't see your name on no roster nowhere in professional basketball. America is the only one that count over here. I don't know, whatever. What's good to the play, baby girl, my baby in the building? Listen, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they came back and they whooped the Bucks time around. The task is changing from the west back to the east. And we over here in the east battling it out. We in here busting heads, bumping, you know what I mean, throwing blows at each other, trying to battle it out. The east ain't no joke this year on the east coast. I'm just saying, Boston did win the championship, right? They is on the east, ain't they? But I'm just saying, the East is better. The East is, been playing hard. They got some of the Cavaliers has went head to head. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Bucks 18 to 106. The Raptors and the Hornets went together, and it was to the end. Listen, the Raptors overtook the Hornets, but I'm just so glad to see the players play. It says, can y'all hear me real good? Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all can hear me real good, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. A 0. It's the same. It's going in and out, in and out. I don't know why it's doing that. Put a 1 in the chat now. Y'all can hear me clear? Check 1, 2. Okay. It was a clicking noise. I don't know what that was all about. But we fixed it though. We fixed it. Okay. No, you can't. You still can't hear me? No. You can't hear me no more? Put a 1 in the chat, y'all. Put a 1. It's still going in and out. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. How about now? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if this is better and it worked out. And it worked out. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. You're choppy. Man, what is going on? You still bad. Let me see. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? KT Camilla Boo 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 Boo. Is it a better sound now, chat? Put a 1 in there if the sound is better. It's the same camera, the same. Oh my God! Can y'all hear me now? Because if it ain't that, I know it got to be. It got to be. It got to be StreamYard because it can't be me. Everything else is up. So you are breaking up. Am I breaking up now? Y'all know it on StreamYard. That's the only thing I could say. I don't know. So can y'all hear me loud and clear? No, yes. Still the same. This is unbelievable. Say you on mute. Can you hear me now? It's crazy work. Take this down. Can y'all hear me now? We can hear you now. Anyway, that's Sister KEYSHA. This Sister KEYSHA trying to set me up, y'all. She didn't put bugs in my stuff. Sister KEYSHA, you better stay away from here. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm on the laptop now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Sister KEYSHA done set me up. I'm just saying we gonna get through with the show. She always do this. Her and Big Girl, you know, her and Big Girl, they be on some stuff and they try to pull the plug. Thank you, Tulip. Tulip always catch it. Her, T. Camilla, she wins. She wins like, no, I can't see you. I can't hear. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? My innocent baby's getting messed with KEYSHA and Big Girl. They probably, and Brian Lewis. You too, Brian. You too. Okay, it says, okay. All right, it says I got good connection. Wonder Malone, it said, yep, I came in Chicago in the middle of the night. You minion, I believe you. No ass. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. See, KEYSHA just mad. Look, Tula, KEYSHA just mad that Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bears is winning, and Zion is out there buying gym shoes and putting them on people. She mad that Zion is out here buying gym shoes and putting them on people, and you know. She said, you know, good ninja. Cause I'm finna get to the Pelicans. I'm finna get to the Pelicans in a minute. Hold on. So the New York Knicks got whooped by the Heat when they doing all this glazing, talking about the New York Knicks. Oh, they finna go to the playoff. They're gonna win a championship this year. I beg to differ. New York ain't gonna win nothing because New York ain't never won nothing since the 70s. I mean, it's whole 50-year-old babies walking around. Hey, New York. Hey, y'all realize New York New York Knicks won 50 years ago. God damn. Dr. J had a full-blown afro. And they won, listen, they won with Phil Jackson. God damn. All right, I'm gonna get off. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. All right. Oh yeah, we doing some games today. You know we doing a game today. I mean, I'm finna get into that. Let me get to the college. I'm trying to get done with the NBA. So, cause we finna get into some women's college basketball. Yeah. Anyway, the Thunder beat the Pelicans. The Thunder slaughtered the Pelicans with Zion new shoes on. Zion had his brand new shoes in this game. You know, the Pelicans had 109. The Thunder had 126. But Zion looked good in his new shoes. And he did lose a little weight too. So he kind of looked, you know. Let me see what Zion did last night. Did he play? Let me see if Zion played last night. Or was he hurt? He might have been hurt, KEYSHA. Let me see. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, brr. Hey, Zion is hurt. Okay. Oh, okay. KEYSHA, I ain't even do nothing. That's your people. Your people up here. He say, I hope you get slapped for reason in the store with your shit. Oh my God. Hey y'all, please say some prayers. You know, LSU women's basketball team is the only hope for KEYSHA. That's it. Because the NO ain't doing nothing. The NO is no. The NO means no good. They crying in heaven for the Pelicans. Everybody crying in heaven, and they got all they got free shoes. They're giving out free gym shoes, Zion Williams shoes. Okay. I had to get over there. I had technical difficulties. All right. Okay, KEYSHA, I'm done, KEYSHA. I'm done, KEYSHA. The Mavericks and the Timberwolves went head to head. Of course, you know that the Timberwolves beat the Mavericks 120-96. And then, of course, y'all already know. Shout out to my Chicago Bulls coming out of a 5-game street, you know.
The Chicago nigga.
Yeah, we in Chicago then won last night. We beat the Joker. And in that game, Matthew Buzelis had 13 points, had four rebounds and 2 assists. Then Isaac Okoro had 2 points. That is not enough. I don't know. Isaac Okoro, we didn't got him from the Cleveland Cavaliers, but he been up and down. I don't know. Nikola Vucevic, y'all already know when the Joker's on the floor or somebody else like Joel Embiid, Vucevic look real small. I don't know the problem. I've been asking for another bid. I've been asking him to go get JaVale McGee or somebody. You know what I mean? We need some type of big over here. I mean, seriously. You say, Brian, you see why he get cussed out. He said, Keysha, I understand you don't cuss him enough. Nice win for the Bulls. Yes, hey, Tula, they was dropping them threes, sister. They was dropping threes on their head. Yes, Denver Broncos came back soon, but then the Bulls was like, nah, we finna finish these people off. It says, Keysha, we won't know to Derek and Trey are y'all future. Ask Bro Claude how they lose to the Jazz. Respect to the rookie ace, though. But we won last night. We beat the number one team. We beat the champions. Nah, they were the ex-champions. We beat the ex-champions last night with an onslaught of 3-pointers. Kevin Huerter had 20 points. Josh Giddey had 21 points. Javante Carter, he was putting that thing up. Ayu Dosunmu had 21 points. Patrick Williams had 7 points. Dylan Terry had 5 points. Jalen Phillips had 2 points. And then, of course, Javon Carter had 15 points. And Jalen Smith had 16 points. So that was the Chicago Bulls. We had a good win, because Chicago is the best place that you could ever come and celebrate points.
The Chicago nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to my team because they the coldest on planet Earth. And KEYSHA team football and basketball is no good. And only my LSU Tigers women basketball is the best thing smoking. And we done with the NBA. See, y'all like my live TV. I'm having fun. You gotta have fun, man. People coming, they be all stiff and they don't know how to treat y'all right. I'm treating y'all good with my commentary. Man, my face big on this thing. Why y'all ain't tell me my face was big on this thing? Y'all just be having me out here raggedy sometimes. Then KEYSHA gonna be calling me, oh, brother, you looking real raggedy. And then I have to be like, yes, sir. He's like, man, I ain't put myself on the line for this bullshit. Hey, he know he got him some real people when he got me and KEYSHA. How about that? TK, what the Jazz got today, LOL is saying. Joker could have had that 3 if he had come up off his damn feet. He couldn't get off his feet. And guess what, T. Camilla? We got the dub in the chat. How about that? It says dub 1. No, I ain't worried about them at all. Born back with us or still over the G League. It said Bron is questionable for this game. Probably will be back for the next Jazz game. Okay, say I never noticed you have a great beard, Bro Claude. I know. I get it's salt and pepper though. It's more salt than pepper. It's more salt than pepper. That's why I don't really grow it out. But I do it here and there when I don't feel like shaving. Sometimes I have to give my face a rest because that razor I got black man face. So I don't want my face to be bumping up. So I have to give my face a rest from the razor. That's why I ain't doing that. Hey, Sister Felicia. Hey, my baby. It says Monica fell into your arms. And you ain't got to worry about it. Oh, yeah. You already know. It say, keep Bro Claude in the chat. It says, that's a lot of salt and not much. Tula, don't get smart with your uncle. That ain't gonna work out for you. You better stop it. Okay? Don't be hanging out with KEYSHA because she a bad influence. Her and Brian Lewis. They some bad influence. And then sometimes Tony. Sometimes Tony is a bad influence. But look, we gonna get into some women's basketball. Yeah, hey y'all, I know y'all listen. I know y'all couldn't wait for me and KEYSHA to do the women's basketball. We was arguing last night and we couldn't even get into the game. Listen, KEYSHA is the straight up shenanigan queen. I mean, I was trying to watch the LSU game and she was up there talking about, look, she told me.
I tell your mama you ain't shit.
She told me I ain't shit. Yeah. We up in there, we was trying to do the game, right? And then KEYSHA kept bothering me. And then I said something about taking babies at night and taking them, you know what I mean, so they can have a better life to live. And she was talking about, you ain't taking my baby, and I ain't taking nothing for 9 months, and you this, Brother Cloud, and I'm shoot you in the back. Y'all heard her say that? I'm like, don't shoot me, KEYSHA. I wasn't trying to take the baby nowhere but upstairs. Hey, y'all, KEYSHA is real crazy. He said, yeah, bro, Cloud, out here talking women's back, taking women's babies. Hey, y'all, and then look, that's why she came and messed with my internet. That's what had happened. She came to Chicago because she meant what she was talking about. She said, you ain't come to take my baby, ninja. Y'all watch out. Bro Cloud is a baby taker. Bro Cloud, you gonna have a baby, and Bro Cloud gonna take all the babies. Bro Cloud's taking all the damn babies. Don't have no male child. Bro Cloud won't take them off. He gonna take them off into the woods. You see, Camilla, they were going back and forth like an hour. I had to end the argument. Look, Tula, don't get in the grown folks' business. Your auntie and uncle gotta argue at least once real good a day. That's how we get along. Okay? I'm Fred. She Fred girlfriend because Esther had got on his nerve. So that was his sister-in-law. So KEYSHA ain't ugly, so I gotta say that he's a girlfriend because Esther was ugly. KEYSHA ain't ugly. She old caramel skin. She one of them caramel skin girls when we was gonna be. I'ma be in the field and she gonna be in the house with all y'all light skin and shit. Like she wins gonna be in the house. She wins would have been a house Negro. Cause she wins is yellow. So she wins was gonna be cooking pies and cherry pies and apple pies. They was gonna have she wins cooking strawberry pies. Yeah, all of them pies. And yeah, they was going. Okay. He say he made me crash out over black men. I don't play about them. I hate negative now. KEYSHA, you better be quiet. She tried, but they wouldn't stop. So I told take back comment and they finally stopped. Tulip, that was good conversation. Y'all need good TV. Man, do you realize everybody was watching that? That was good. You say, she say, wait. She say, what? Hold on. Let me see. This is going too fast. Check on say, how I catch a stray? No, Tulip. I mean, no, she wins. I'm just saying, you be up in the house. I'ma be outside. Say she wins. It started between the halftime break, third quarter. I know because I had to handle something around that time and say, stop it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. They say, I missed it. I heard y'all talking trash, but then I fell asleep. You went to the Sandman, Sister Felicia. You better stop going to the Sandman. I don't like him. Say, KEYSHA, you know, bro, Claude be tripping. He confused himself sometimes. Brian Lewis, I told you, you better stay on my side. You mop, brother. You better watch your mouth. Don't be on their side because they're going to think you left me in the dark. Listen, they say, did they ever discuss your topic, Worthy and Barkley? No, we didn't get. No, me and Tula going to do a special on that. We're going to do a special. Yeah, we're going to get it in next Sunday. I'm going to try to get in. We couldn't get it in. It was my birthday this Sunday, so we're going to get it in. Tulip, I'm always right, though. It's just the fact. It says, still think Worthy is better than Charles Barkley. It ain't what I think. It's what I know. It's what I know. Charles Barkley was around there eating a sandwich while James Worthy was up there dunking on the doggone top of the backboard. I don't know what to tell you. He say he made my mom calling me, chastising me. Oh no, KEYSHA. OMG, KEYSHA, I got to go watch that for real. It was good TV, y'all. Said bet next Sunday. Yeah, don't let me. Hey, you gotta hit me on the IG too, Tulip, so you can remind your uncle. You know I'm old, so I gotta, I got like 56 million things going on and all them children. Okay, we finna get to college basketball. Say, bro, Claude, if you're doing it next Sunday, then you should invite Tulip up to discuss and argue her side. Yes, that's what I want her to do. No, she ain't getting away from it. She ain't just getting away with putting comments in there. She's going to come up and have a good, just like I got Jacob to come up and break the ice. Tulip going to come up and say, y'all can finally hear Tulip Play's voice. Or we ain't going to do it. Bottom line. I'm just a comment warrior. Now, you coming up. Bottom line. Or we ain't going to do it. Anyway, let's get to it. Women's college basketball. This is y'all know this season is on fire already. Do y'all see? Listen, y'all gotta agree with me. Don't y'all see professional basketball players already coming to the W? I don't know. The W gonna have to expand quick because the girls, the amount of the girls that is cold. It's a whole lot of girls now that's cold in basketball. I mean, seriously, basketball has went to another level in the college game, and I mean, I'm seeing a lot of pros, and especially, this year that's just coming to the W. W gonna be so exciting to watch for the next 5 to 10 years. The W is really going to be excited to watch because these girls is really they know how to twist their bodies and look, man, listen. The only thing they're not doing normally all through the game is dunking. But other than that, they got the shooting ability, the teardrops, the down low moves, they scrappy. The girls is tougher than the guys and say, you don't have to have your cameras on state your side. It is a good discussion. Yes, it is a good topic. It is. It will be. Ohio and UConn. Y'all already know that UConn is one of my teams out of the 4 teams that I do support in the National College Association. Yes, listen, Connecticut Huskies beat Ohio 100-68. And guess what, y'all? I ain't finna do nothing for them Ohio, nothing. I don't even like people in Ohio. Anyway, Serv'n Strong had 29, except for Brass Cans and Sister L. Yeah. Sister L don't be coming over here. Say Serv'n Strong, she had 29 points, 29 points, 7 assists, 13 rebounds, a double-double. Serv'n Strong is so cold, y'all. I don't know what to do. Like, she just a sophomore. We still got 3 more years before Serv'n Strong even get into the double. Wow, crazy work. Sarah Williams had 12 points, 3 rebounds. AZ Fudd had 19 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. Of course, Ashley Shade, I like her J, had 10 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Bianca Quinones had 18 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Jenna had Alfie had 4 points, 6 rebounds. Fisher had 4 points. Heckle only had Kayla Heckle only had 1 point and 2 assists. I don't know what happened that night. Maybe she had an off night. And then Ali Zabel had 3 on assists, rebounds, and baskets scored. So Connecticut beat the Ohio State Buckeyes 100-68. That was a good game. Then Princeton and Maryland. Of course, Maryland beat Princeton 84-68. I didn't get the chance to look at that game. But TCU against North Carolina State. Man, listen, y'all. They had nothing for TCU. TCU looked so good. You thought that North Carolina State was going to come out with that win, but nope. TCU said, I beg to differ. And then, of course, you saw Norfolk State play Iowa State, and Iowa State. Listen, y'all can say whatever you want to say, but Artie Crooks is a problem. Nobody can stop this girl. She had a double-double. I'm going to just show y'all this. Artie Crooks had 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And then Addie Brown had 11 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. She had a triple-double. Listen, y'all can sleep on Iowa State if y'all want to. But Iowa State is playing. Iowa is playing also. The Hawkeyes is playing good too. But Artie Crooks is like dominant. This girl is dominating everything. They 5-0. So, I mean, shout out to Artie Crooks for doing what she been doing. You know, she get a lot of flack about her weight, but I think that's wrong. I don't think that that's all good. Hey, Sister June Brown. Say, June, bro, Claude, watch it with the Iowa hate. That's my state. June Brown, I like you. I love you too. I'm just saying, I don't like nobody in Iowa, just like I don't like nobody in Detroit. I don't like nobody in Milwaukee. I mean, in Milwaukee. I don't like nobody. I mean, that's Wisconsin. I don't like nobody in Iowa. We don't like each other, but we'll play with each other. Okay?
I'm Chicago. June Brown, you know your brother had to represent.
The Chicago, nigga.
You know how I am, but I love you out of all them people, though. You know me and you good, but you know I gotta act up. Anyway, KEYSHA, don't say nothing to me. Don't be trying to pull my chain either, KEYSHA. Y'all over there glazing, helping KEYSHA beat me up. Brian Lewis over there helping her beat me up. That's a shame, holding me down. Anyway, Western and Michigan State. Michigan State came out with the win, 98-44. Iowa, 74-41, Northern Iowa. This was not a game. I told y'all. Look, I told y'all that Iowa is, man, both teams of Iowa State and the Iowa Hawkeyes, they winning, and y'all just don't sleep now. I can't wait to see who, you know what I mean, what they look like in contention, because let me see, let me go find her. Layla Hayes had 14 points. Rodriguez, 6 points. Taylor Simolo had 5 points. Addie Dale had 4 points. Journey Houston had 2. Levin had 2. Layla Hayes had 14. Kayla Furbach had 2 points. Chastity Wright had 19 points. McCabe had 6 points. Hidden had 8 points. And Stokey had 4 points and 7 rebounds. Hannah Stokey, she better step it up. This is her year. Ain't this Hannah? Hey Tula, Tika Miller, ain't this Hannah? This Hannah, is Hannah a junior, or I think Hannah is a junior, but is Hannah a junior or is she a senior this year? Because when Caitlin was there, I think she was a freshman. Oh, okay. She a junior. Yeah. Yeah, she a junior. Hannah better step it up. She better, it's her time. She got to step it up. Baylor is on the tail. Now Baylor is ranked number 7 now. 99-43. Louisville beat Clemson, 65-54. Oklahoma beat WCU, which was a high school team, 95-32. Texas beat Southern Texas. I don't know why they played that game. 111-45. And then, of course, LSU beat Tulane. Tulane was coming back, though. Tulane wasn't playing when they scored 71 points. They was like, you ain't finna be beating me like them. I ain't them. I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the end, LSU beat them by 30 points. And me and KEYSHA didn't get to see the end. I mean, we saw it, but we didn't, because KEYSHA want to talk about stealing babies. I don't get it. Ain't nobody stealing nobody baby. Damn, KEYSHA. Damn. So tonight, Purdue play Kentucky at 6 o'clock, and then Binghamton against Michigan. Michigan number 6, y'all. Damn. All these falsehood rankings. Ole Miss and Memphis play each other, and then Portland and USC play each other. So, no, ain't no interesting game on Tula. I mean, I like Ole Miss, but ain't no real game on tonight, Tika Miller. I mean, what you want to see? I don't know what to tell you. Ain't no real game tonight, though, baby girl. South Carolina play tomorrow. No, we doing that at 6. I don't know what to tell you, boo boo bop bop. Texas play tomorrow. Vanderbilt play 6:30. You know what? I ain't checked out an Oklahoma State game yet. I want to check out that, but I ain't checked out the Oklahoma State game yet. Magoo Cartillo, how you doing? Go blue. Say, what's good, bro, Cloud? What's going on, brother Miguel? Where you been, man? We missed you over here, brother. You know you my boy. Say Michigan is tough on defense, and I mean, they completely shut down Notre Dame. Yeah, man. They got Notre Dame got their butt whooped. Like that was embarrassing. KEYSHA was like, I said, I told you, KEYSHA, that shit ain't gonna work. Say, yeah, she might I say, bro, Cloud. It says, ask not me about the game tonight. I mean, what game, baby? I don't know what game y'all want me to cover. Oh, the USC game. I don't know if KEYSHA want to cover it. I do it. I don't got no problem with USC. I ain't got no problem. London gotta redeem herself. I know London was trying to fight over that little ass. Okay. I'm done. Wait, let me get it out, Tula. Let me get it out, Tula. Hey, Tula. Why London was trying to fight Raven with 1.5 seconds left on the clock. London was like, no, give me that thing. Raven was like, calm down. London, y'all already lost. I mean, the game over. It's 1.5 seconds. She said, I don't know. Give me that ball, Raven. Give me the ball, Raven. Man, working like crazy. I believe you, brother. Well, glad that you back, brother. I appreciate you. I always miss you in the chat. I always do. I be seeing my people here and there. But I always miss you coming to the channel and say, Camilla, I might fall asleep by then. Yeah, I know it's you all the way ahead of time. Say, Tulip, I see you. Say, dang, you're young. You only need like 3 hours of sleep. Tulip over there overseas, she got they be on a different time stamp, you know. But we didn't cover the games. You know, women basketball is here. It's a very exciting time. Y'all check out my videos that I've done over there on Dawn Staley and what she's been saying of lately and keeping up with most of the Gamecock news. You know what I mean? The Gamecocks really is on the tear right now. People are talking about the Raven Johnson situation and really mistaken. They mistaken what they see. You know, they mistaken that Dawn Staley has her on a mission, and I believe that Raven Johnson is always hated on and under, you know what I mean, under respected. Underrated. That's what I wanted to say. So, what'd you say, Tula? It says, I might be tired sometimes I need to catch up on them. Yeah. Okay, then don't be working the hell out your uncle. So we might, I don't know if KEYSHA gonna try to cover it, but we might, because the Bulls ain't playing. They had a back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody, man, coming up here. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody staying with me. You know, I wanted to cover the rest of the thing on the review. And, of course, we can't wait for the unrivaled season We got one more month, and then Unrivaled will be here. So, you know, we can't make. So here, hey, I'm finna give you a word from my sponsors, and I appreciate y'all.
Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code STEADYSERV and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow STEADYSERV and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money.
Okay, out here. Just came out the liquor store, bumped into my man.
Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code STEADYSERV on Underdog Fantasy.
Okay, I'm out here. Just came out the liquor store, bumped into my man's. Everything he say is official. All of the products, A1, feel good on the skin, applies real smooth. A1 from day one. Real guy, real good people. Trust the product, trust and believe.
Yes,
I'm a true believer.
When you put it on your skin, how did it feel?
Man, smooth to the touch, man. It don't go on all crazy or none of that stuff like that.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Real smooth, smell good, and it last all day too.
The essential oil stayed with you pretty much the whole time that you had it.
All day, and I get nothing.
My man, I appreciate this. My man, 100 grand. That's right there. That's yours, man. I thank you and I love you. Yes, sir. My man. Please support my shea butter, y'all. Yeah, I got the baddest whip shea butter on the planet. Heals good, feel good, and smell good. Bread House Butters, sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, and condition your skin. It is a soft product. You will love it. Hey, if you would love to support that shea butter and keep your classiness, unashiness, I am the place to go. Real organic shea butter. Go to breadhousebutters.com. Put your order in, and we will get it to you, especially over the holidays. Please order from your own better business, your own better black business, right online that you come to the show each and every day. Bread House Butters. Bread House Butters also is a neutralization for any eczema, psoriasis, and skin disorder. I appreciate everybody for what you do. I appreciate what you have done, and I appreciate what you will do. What y'all over here in this chat saying? Let me see. It says, Tulip, I won't be going on Rival this year since Angel not playing. You're going to watch Brian Lewis. I'll be quiet. You finna watch. Be quiet. Say Brian Lewis. It says, it's me either, but I will watch. I'm going to the AU though. Okay. Yeah, y'all support Unrivaled. Y'all support Unrivaled. She still needs y'all support. I know Angel ain't there, but hey, I know we go where she go, but that is something good to represent and support the Unrivaled, because I can't wait to see the 3-on-3. I like the competition. Anyway, I leave as I came with another banger. Listen, won't y'all please like, share, and subscribe my channel? Please also, if you would like to support and give a donation to the channel, you can give a donation to the channel. That's right. Right here with a cash. Listen, you can do the cash out. You can hit me on the super chat or super sticker. And I'm asking for y'all to support what I'm doing. That's right. If you love to support what I'm doing, please, you could do any of those things that I provide service for to help me run my channel in a decent format. As always, I leave as I came with another banger.
You know I
I'm the king of the world.
You about to witness something that's coming out the heart of the ghetto. Look at me now, mama. I'm doing this for you. Check me out, world. This is what we made to do. Be kings.
I had a dream that one day I get credit for hustling, and how I put hot records out with my whole team, and how I built this piece from the ground up. Shamed all the haters that tried to clown us. Can't nobody stop this truck